Hey Virgo, it's Elle here to do your January 2018 general reading. The messages will not resonate with every Virgo who views the video, but if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment to the channel. It's much appreciated. Happy New Year. I'm so happy that we all made it. I hope that the new year, only 6 days in, has been exactly what you hoped, you prayed for. Stick to those resolutions. Let's get to the reading, all right? We're going to start off with Virgo singles. All right. And we'll save announcements till the end. I do shuffle and pray over the cards off camera, but I'll give the cards a quick shuffle and we'll get started. Let's see. Thank you for the messages for Virgo singles. Virgo singles, true, accurate messages for Virgo singles. Thank you for the messages for Virgo singles. True, accurate messages for Virgo singles. Messages to govern, guide their lives. Thank you for the messages for Virgo singles. Messages for Virgo singles. All right, Virgo, I'm back. All right, Virgo singles, Virgo singles. All right. King of Pentacles right out the gate. 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. There's our single card. 9 of Swords, the Star. The Fairlet. That's equivalent to Temperance. 7 of Swords. 2 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Off camera, the 8 of Swords just kept coming out in every deck for you. So a lot of my Virgos, either you're feeling mentally stagnated, stuck in a situation, you can't see a way out. You need to devise or revise a plan because now you're feeling stuck. You were sneaking around, but now it's just, you feel like there's no way out. That's the overall energy, no way out. It's like when you know you need to think of, okay, how does this best serve me? How can I get out of this? Where all parties are, you know, it's at least neutral, or at least it's beneficial to all parties. Well, you can't even do that mental exercise because your thoughts just shift back to how you're stuck, you know. So it's very progressive. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So you knew that you had to devise this plan, think of a way out. You were sneaking, lying, cheating, possibly, or someone around you was. Now you're feeling absolutely stuck in this situation, and now you're having restless, sleepless nights. Restless days. You constantly replay a cycle of grief, not knowing how to move, which way to go. King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is you. It's you, Virgo. You're feeling like you need to stand your ground in something. Your psychic abilities are heightened here. You know, you know exactly what's going on, and that's why you're standing your ground here. Maybe due to your singlehood, or maybe due to the fact that you want to be single, and you're trying to move toward that. 9 of Pentacles. Things are ending. It's, you know, it's going to get to an end. The 9 is right before it gets really heavy at the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. This all may be due to the fact that you need to engage in some healing, some restoration. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. They could have something to do with all of the mental anguish here. You're waiting for perfect timing to devise this plan, make a choice, an active choice to chart a new path. And possibly cut something out, or some very immature air sign, and or you're spying in the midst of devising this plan, or in the midst of making this decision to go walk a new path here. Or somebody's spying on you, for Virgo. For my Virgo singles. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Whomever you're dealing with, you guys are mirroring each other. 10 of Cups. This could be a family situation, or someone has a family justice. Maybe someone, it's a third party situation. 6 of Wands. Someone wants recognition and victory in this situation, because 8 of Pentacles, they put a lot of work into this. They put a lot of time, effort, love. Princess of Cup, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The message of love is here. The cup is here. They haven't offered the cup with the Knight of Cups, but the message of love, the message of, here's my cup, I would like to invest emotionally in a situation, is here. But someone is having inner conflict with the 5 of Wands, or outer conflict regarding this 2 of Cups type of relationship, a very successful relationship. Maybe because they are dealing with a very confrontational air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wanting new love, Ace of Cups, new friendship, but feeling stagnated, stuck, tied to, bound to his situation. Possibly with the Capricorn, or just feeling bound to a situation, maybe with a not so mature air sign. Wanting, needing to sail away from the turbulence, the chaos, move into more calmer times, calmer waters, having a new start by way of speaking your truth, or letting truth prevail. I don't know where that came from. I don't even talk like that. Whatever. Here's you, the Hermit. What did I say? Speaking your truth, or letting the truth prevail. And after it prevails, it could possibly cause divorce, separation, caution in relationship, heartache, heartbreak. You're okay with that because someone is emotionally checking out anyway, because maybe of lies, secrets, half-truths, just things that no longer fulfill you. It may look like it was very fulfilling on the outside, but you knew the truth, and you're willing to put a death to it. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio directly. You're leaving behind partnership, what was already planted, and looking out to the future, futuristic planning, looking, engaging in prayer, meditation as to what's the next step and how do you take it. Having gone through a lot in this situation, 9 of Wands, but the wheel is turning in your favor now. Even in the midst of confusion, disillusion, illusions. 7 of Cups, the World. But there's an ending here. There's an ending. The chapter is, see, you've gone as far as you can go. It's got all 4 of the elements here. You've done it all. You've invested emotionally. You've tried to think a way how to make this work. You even thought of ways of how to actively do things in the relationship. It could be romantic, business, whatever. You've invested time and money, but a cycle is ending here. You have to let it end. You can choose to stay in it or not, or let it end. Prince of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign. The swift movement here, even in the midst of grief, heartache, mourning, with the 5 of Cups, and then it reduces to the 4 of Cups, to the point where you're still grieving that third party situation. The cup that the person that you should be paying attention to is right there in your midst, but you're bored and not taking to any offers, because you might be weighing up your options, or weighing up the option. I'm hearing the option with maybe a Queen of Wands. We do have the Knight of Wands there. very sexy, attractive, charismatic, outgoing. Could be a business owner, mover and shaker type of person, male or female. Could be a Leo, and you're needing to have strength because you're waiting for something or someone. Ooh, and manifesting. Manifesting a new development, a new journey with the Fool. Checking in with spirit and yourself, holding on to this manifestation. This is your secret with you being the High Priestess, because you need to judge a situation in your life righteously, make a final decision what you're going to do. Right, final decision, Two of Swords, knowing you need to make the decision and have not done it. Maybe due to the fact that you feel like you don't have, you know what's going on over here, but you don't know what's going on over there. That's what I heard. With the other woman or the other man, the lady. Four of Pentacles. Someone's trying to hold on to something that is just dead. King of Wands. Some of you are mirroring each other. We got the Queen and the King of Wands. But this King of Wands may have cut you out, or you cut them out. The Five of Pentacles, but you want a new foundational start with them. Maybe engagement. But you know, possibly in the past you broke their hearts. You were untrue. There was betrayal. Maybe from them to you, or from you to them. There was a lot of burden dealing with this situation with the Ten of Wands. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the Cancer card. But now positivity, light, illumination is being shed upon you. But it's still taking you to the Hangman status, surrounding an already established relationship. Even though you want to offer love or accept love from somewhere else. Ooh, from possibly a reconciliation, wanting reconciliation with someone else. Ooh, Six of Cups, Three of Cups, Six. You want to offer your love and reconcile with somebody else. Could be that you need to make a choice in lovers. Could be that you're dealing with a Gemini. Then we have the Chariot. You want to move forward and get back in control of your life with the Lord here. Aries. Work on a situation. Build with the Three of Pentacles. Continuously check in with the High Priestess or whomever you're connecting with or want to connect with. They're very intuitive, very in touch with spirit. You may feel like sometimes they hold secrets or hold back, or you feel like whomever you're dealing with or who you were dealing with, because this is singles, in the relationship they were holding back, and there was trouble in the relationship due to jealousy and greed. Things could possibly be moving fast with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Typically this is Libra or Aquarius. You wished for this. You manifest this with that Magician there. You wanted that new foundational, passionate start in health, happiness, and wealth. The call to action with the Princess of Wands is here. Could be a younger fire sign, or just, you know, that very young, fiery energy, that conditional message that comes through also. That brings down the tower in your, that brings down the tower in your life. Unforeseen, unfortunate event that comes and shakes everything up, bottoms it out, so that it could possibly be built back up in the manner that it should have been. Maybe it's surrounding Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Typically this is Gemini. Princess of Pentacles, because the message of wanting to establish something solid is here, and you want something solid that brings equality and reciprocity to a situation. Wow. And the message is there. The offer is here also with the Prince of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could have water in your chart, King of Cups. Or you could be wanting to offer something stable to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but still feel very conflicted with the Five of Swords with this within yourself and within offering, because you knew in the past you really dumped on this person, possibly, or they dumped on you. It just wasn't the ideal situation. So let me do Virgo couples. So Virgo singles, it looks like there's a lot of residual energy from maybe a connection that you were in, or you've got one foot out the door and one foot in, and or there are some of my Virgos who are wanting reconciliation, who are single right now but wanting reconciliation with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, thank you for the messages for Virgo singles. True, accurate messages for Virgo singles. You know what? I'm going to go to a new deck. True, accurate messages for Virgo singles. Virgo singles. I said Virgo singles. Excuse me. Virgo couples. It's been a long night, guys. Virgo couples. Messages for Virgo couples. Those couple, you know, the messages for, because I've been doing this for every sign, Virgo, singles, couples. It's like, you know, been getting the same message for both. It's like, because, you know, some people do that limbo, you know, when they're in, they're out of the relationship and back and forth and one foot out. And so the messages have been pretty much the same. Thank you for the messages for Virgo couples. True, accurate messages for Virgo couples. Messages for Virgo couples. Okay. The Magician, Chariot, Eight of Cups. Messages for Virgo couples. True, accurate messages for Virgo couples. Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Thank you for the messages for Virgo couples. Virgo couples. Wow. Virgo couples. Virgo couples. Virgo couples. True, accurate messages for, wow, Virgo couples. Ooh. 7. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Could be you. Yeah. Another Capricorn, Virgo. You're dealing with Virgo couples. Okay, so what I'm seeing right off top of looking at this, my couples, my Virgo couples, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Once again, somebody wants out. And, you know, it's been the top of the year, and a lot of people, you know, a lot of resolutions were made, a lot of contemplation about where people are in romantic relationship, business partnership, this, that, and the third, money, career. Looks like somebody wants a new passionate start, and they're trying to manifest this. But they're trying to manifest this in the form of, this is Virgo couples. They don't want to bring along the counterpart. The Chariot holds just one. This is positive, victorious, effortless movement forward alone. And then we have the Eight of Cups, someone emotionally checking out. Could be movement, physical movement also with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups. Travel, physical movement. The Eight of Swords. Someone's still feeling mentally tied to a situation and still holding on to either their emotions surrounding how they feel and their thoughts, holding on to money also. The Page of Pentacles is here. They want to invest somewhere else, possibly with someone else. Virgo's missing somebody. Virgo's grieving something or someone. Could be physical loss of life for someone they love. Virgo's grieving the loss of, you fill in the blank, because they put a lot, they had a lot of time with this person or entity, job, whatever. Eight of Pentacles. They put a lot of time in there, and right now they're just waiting, and a lot of mental frustration. 8, and then the 9 of Swords. Sleepless, restless nights, replaying a situation, replaying the words that a person spoke. I'm hearing, mentally replaying the words and what they said before they left, before they walked away or you walked away. Someone wants to charge forward. This could very well be you, Virgo, or this could be an air sign you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You want to charge forward because looks like you're overlooking the entire read. You want to charge forward and just give your truth, or you wouldn't even, I'm hearing you wouldn't even mind if they came in and charged, because they're looking at you. How I'm looking at it is, how can I do this for you? This is how it looks to me. Is that right? Yeah. The air sign is looking at you in this mental anguish. You don't even mind if they just charge right in and give their truth at this point, because you feel like it'll free you. Whoever this is to you, the Virgo couple. This is all about you missing somebody. I really don't even see your partner. The Devil is here. Could be a Capricorn for some of you, or you could just be feeling really tied, karmically bound to a situation, but wanting to lay down the burden of this quote-unquote union and have some justice. Get justice because you feel like something was wrong, or you wronged someone, or they wronged you in the past and caused betrayal, heartbreak, heartache, feeling mentally drained, backed into a corner. But now the wheel is turning for you. Okay, so we got the wheel and the Devil. What this says is that the karmic debt with whatever person you feel so drawn and tied to, you've gone as far as you can go in this cycle. You should have learned a lesson that you were meant to learn in dealing with this person. You can now freely walk away from this. King of Wands. This might be who you're trying to get to. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, they could very well be embodying this type of energy. They're very abundant. They've created a really stable life for themselves. Fiery, energetic, charismatic, attractive. Could be a business owner, entrepreneur. 5 of Wands, but there's inner conflict or outer conflict, but you need to make a decision. You're going within, having some rest, meditation, prayer about this love affair that you were engaged in or you are engaged in. You're juggling, and you want to stop juggling. You're trying to weigh up the options and manifest happiness, a wish. Ooh, it could very well be an Aquarius, or yeah, This is the 2 wish cards. You wishing hard. Ooh. If I see the magician and the magician. Wow, Virgo. You want somebody. It's like every message has been, I don't want who I'm with. I want somebody else. It's just getting tiring. Anyway, a lot of manifestation here. Excuse me, a lot of wishing and manifesting here. Ooh, because you want a new foundational start with them. This could be engagement. This could be moving in. This could be starting something very foundational with them. You want transformation in how you dealt with them in the past. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be spying. They could be spying. Somebody's spying via social media, whatever outlet you can spy on them through or from. Or you could be given a sharp, quick message. Ooh, to a Queen of Swords. This is typically Gemini. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or you're being like the Queen of Swords and cutting something out because you're trying to get to the ultimate, highest level of happiness. Wow, didn't I say Gemini? And you know you need to make that choice. Wow. These cards don't lie. And then Judgment right after me saying you need to make the choice. You need to make a final decision. The universe is bringing this back around to you. What do you want? But you're so wrapped up in so much inner conflict, outer conflict. King of Pentacles, Virgo, this is you. Wrapped up in inner and outer conflict around maybe a relationship the relationship you're in. Because this is my Virgo's couples, right? Couples. Could be a marriage you're in or long-term standing relationship with your 4 of Wands relationship. Yeah. But you want a new love, new friendship. Wow. With somebody else, somewhere else. And you're waiting for perfect timing. It could be with a Sagittarius. You're being like the Emperor, stoic. Unknowing. I'm here unknowing and not letting anything in with your partner. Could be dealing with the Cancer. You could have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Being very highly intuitive and wanting to offer love, but you know that in order to offer this love, the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, you're going to have to first engage in divorce, separation, heartbreak, heartache, someone practicing caution and love because you're already with someone. And it'll bring you to the Hangman status where you'll be thinking, did I make the right choice? Because you had to cut something or someone out. The 5 of Pentacles, move very quickly and passionately. Wow. With the Page of Wands, because you got that message to move, have the strength to move forward and not backward. Could be dealing with a Leo because you want reunion and the opportunity to date. The other woman. This could be you too, Virgo. This is always like my Virgo Taurus woman to me anyhow. Every time I'm reading for a Virgo Taurus or whatever, or whoever, yeah. But this is the other woman too, because you want reunion with the other woman or the other man. But you put them through a lot, or you've been through a lot with them, but you feel like this is your soulmate and it's such a successful relationship. And you want transformation and an ending. The World is here. There's an ending to a cycle. You know it, and you're holding on to your knowing. Oh, wow. But you need to lay down the burden before the universe lays it down for you with the Tower, shaking everything up, breaking it down. Go ahead, speak your truth. Because once you do, it'll be very decisive and divisive. People can't think the same way. They can't do the same thing once you speak truth. Because you, Virgo, want to offer something foundational, stable to possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you just want to be open for love so that you can offer this. But you're very confused. You're wrapped up in disillusionment, like about where you are with someone, with your partner. Spirit, you're doing a lot of spirit work, like trying to manifest stuff, and that's good. But spirit can't work in this energy when you're confused. You got to come out of, you got to get into clarity. Clarity is the Ace of Swords. So yeah, speak your truth and find clarity for yourself and all those involved. Things may be moving swiftly. You also may be having a lot of communication about the trouble in your relationship that may be due to jealousy and or greed. With, could be having this conversation with the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or you could be with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is typically Libra, Aquarius. Or you want things to move quickly with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're not sure if they'll take to your offer with the Four of Cups, Virgo. So you're kind of going within and you're trying to plan this out, trying to figure a way of how you can work this out. Because you feel like this is your soulmate, and or the situation involves children. You've known the person since childhood, and you just want to offer your cup of love. And you might be doing it sneakingly. You know, you might need to revise this plan or devise a plan of action. Six of Swords. Okay, it reduces. Yeah. Honestly, sail away in truth and clarity, Ace of Swords. Because where you are is chaotic and turbulent. Seven of Wands came out reverse, and I don't even read reversal. So some of you are not standing your ground. Once you're hit with opposition from your partner, then you fall apart. You just crumble. You let it go, or you just engage in something else. But you want you want to chart a new development, a new path. With the Fool, could be dealing with an Aries. Queen of Wands, very beautiful, charismatic, charming person, male or female. Ten of Pentacles, excuse me. You want to establish something stable with them, or you have something stable with them. Six of Pentacles, wow. You want to establish something stable with them because you feel like it would be so equal. It would be so, all of this, the entire relationship will reciprocate. Not just not just monetarily, but you feel like in love and truth and honor and in all things in a relationship, you feel like it'll bring balance and it'll reciprocate. Wow. And it bring you some recognition and victory. You want this with this person, possibly marriage. Wow, the Sun is here saying that the thoughts that you have of this person are very true and honest, but you have to move on it. But you aren't, because you feel like there's a knowing and an unknowing. Sometimes we have to move in the unknowing. All right. My Virgo couples. I hope that everything works out for you guys. Continue to stay in prayer. If there's something or someone else you want, speak your truth. You have to. It's a new year. I know you don't want to do this for the, do the same old thing for, 2025. 2025 is a new year. 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 2025 is the new year. Stay in the same old relationship that you may not be fulfilled in for the new year. Virgos and Cancers can stay in something unfulfilling like forever. Like, when I do get married, it's going to be to a Virgo or a Cancer, like, because I can just keep messing up and they'll just keep coming back home. That's my joke about Virgos and Cancers. It's a joke, guys. I know. Okay. Not funny? Okay, great. Thank you. All right, 3 cards for Virgo singles. 3 cards for Virgo singles. 3 cards for Virgo singles. True, accurate messages for Virgo singles. Virgo singles. Virgo singles. Thank you. Messages for Virgo singles. All right. You are stronger than you know. Decisions, join in. Pretty much like the reading was. The reading had so many twos in it. It's all about decisions. You have to make the decision. Who do you want? What do you want? You are stronger than you know. Don't doubt yourself. You can do this. You can cut someone out and go the other way. Write a list of pros and cons. I know it's real old school when you hear that. Write a list of pros and cons. But hey, it works sometimes. At least you can see it out on paper and you can evaluate it outside of your head, because you get the 8 of Swords in both Virgo single and couple. Decisions. You need to make a decision. Decision. Cutting something out. All right. Join in. Join in talks about actually joining into groups, meetup.com, actually getting out there and engaging with other human beings. Join in does not mean engage online, on social media. Those are great outlets, and very well take advantage of those, but get out in the world and meet people. Old school meeting people, walking up to people and talking to them. Some real old-fashioned type of stuff, join in if there's a group or there's a hobby that you engage in. Sewing, writing, journaling, photography. Join a group of other individuals that enjoy those things too. It's a good way to find if you're looking for a potential mate, looking for someone. For my Virgo singles who are truly single, great way. So this card is definitely for you. Join in. Let's see what we get for our Virgo couples. Thank you for the messages for Virgo couples. True, accurate messages for Virgo couples. Thank you for the messages for Virgo couples. True, accurate messages for Virgo couples. Virgo couples, true, accurate messages for Virgo couples. True, accurate messages for Virgo couples. Seeking and finding new career. Nice. Changing your mind. Seeking and finding. We did have the Page of Swords in our reading. So seeking and finding. If you seek, you will find. Are you ready to find? That's the question. If you're, you know when you're ready to find, when you already have devised a plan of action. We had that 7 of Swords also. If you're just seeking and finding and you have no course of action after you actually find something, then don't seek. Let it be. Live in oblivion. Sometimes it's best. Okay. So seeking and finding. Also talks about seeking and finding spiritual enlightenment, seeking and finding knowledge, gaining knowledge. So that's really good right there. Seeking and finding. New career. Pretty self-explanatory. Some of you need to embark on this. You've been thinking about it. You've been researching it. You've gone back to school. You've done this. You've done that. New career. New career. See, I'm hearing there's something that some of you are good at that you didn't go to school for, but you're very good at it. You just need to devise the plan. We had the Seven of Swords. Devise the plan so that you can actually take course in this new career and whatever it is you're really good at. Changing your mind. Some of you thought that partnership, marriage, to whomever, at one point in your life was the be all and the know all, and that's what you wanted. But now your mind is changing, and we all have that free will to change our mind, and we don't really have to explain ourselves to anyone. You can change your mind. So some of you are changing your mind, and it's okay to do so. Spirit is guiding you to do so. Spirit is guiding you to let you know that it's okay. All right. So if you feel like you want to schedule a personal reading, you should contact me via email, tarotofelle@gmail.com. All of the information is below in the description box, so no need to, send me a message and ask me about, the menial things. It's all below. It's all there. Choose to follow me on Instagram. My handles are below also. What else is there? Fund the page, the GoFundMe link. Click it. Give $1. It helps. We need more cards. We really do. This is a hobby for me. This is not a full-time job. I wish I could do this full-time. So any donations help. It all goes back to this. What else? What else is there? Follow me on Instago. It's a new app that I'm using. It's there if you have a question or two in regards to a concern of yours. I'll pull a few cards for you and get back to you. If you want an in-depth reading, please email me. Do not use Instago. You will end up paying for probably over for an in-depth reading there. And that's not my doing. So please email me if you feel like you need an in-depth reading. All right, so remember, Virgo, when in doubt, pray. I'm praying for you. Pray for me as well. I'll see you guys in February 2018. We made it. All right. Happy New Year, guys. Take care.